Oh, hello everybody. Hello. This is Mike from, you guessed it, Mike's Magic Auto Detailing and Paint Enhancement here in sunny Sharpsburg, Georgia. Although it's a little bit nippy when you get out of the sun. I'll take it. And there you go. There's my refrigerator magnet. If you want one of those, hey, shoot me a PM with your address and I'll drop one in the mail to you. Okay, yeah. And we're going to do the little slide test. This is a magnet, you guys. Whoop, nope, not sticking to that titanium sealant. Boy, that stuff makes life so much easier, keeping your car clean. That's another subject for another video. But we did our video yesterday where we've been working on these headlights. This one, if you remember, was not terrible shape, but it was getting bad. So 2 or 3 grits wet dry sandpaper, compounding, polishing, and then I used the Eastwood 2K clear coat on that one, and it has fully cured now. And if you guys remember, I had made a heck of a mess with my buffer, slinging that stuff all over, even though I'd had a lot of the car taped off, but it had made a mess. I've cleaned all that up with my O&R rinseless wash. And this headlight we did not put clear coat on because I didn't want to get into having to sand this factory clear coat off, because that one wasn't that bad, not that bad. It's okay. But and now I have paint prepped them with my Optimum Paint Prepped, which is a soy-based prep, body shop safe, all that kind of stuff. There's my high quality wash mitt that I used on that, and this is a very good quality, what I call utility microfiber cloth that I use for the paint prep. It's all dry now because this thing's got to be dry. The surface has got to be dry. Now, what I'm going to do on this headlight, both of them actually, is I have several options in front of me. I could put a ceramic coating on them. I could put a titanium coating on them. I could just put a sealant or something like that on them. Just, you need some sort of protection on there, because right now it's just bare clear coat. And so I want to protect them further to add to the longevity. So what I've opted for, and I'm a big fan of this stuff, folks. Y'all may have seen me talk about it before. This is great stuff. Cerakote Trim Coat. Yep, the same company that makes coatings for firearms. Really good stuff. And what this is, it is literally a ceramic coating for plastic, vinyl, and some rubbers will take it, you know, because some of it's kind of all mixed together. And I've used it a number of times for a number of applications, and I don't know, a year or so back, however long it was it first came out, I put it on this stuff on the side of my Mustang, this trim around the window. That's what I have on these louvers. They're plastic, vinyl, whatever you want to call it. Really good stuff. And I'm going to put it on the headlight because of the ease of application, and it's quick and it cures within 1 hour, and the longevity, I put that stuff on my other parts of my Mustang, I don't know, a couple years ago, and it has lasted all this time. It's still there, it's still good. So I should get a couple of years of protection here on my headlights as well. And plus, once it cures, then I'll put whatever protection I'm using on the rest of the car. I will go over the headlights again real quick just to maintain that longevity and that depth of protection as long as I possibly can. This stuff, folks, anybody can put this stuff on. There's nothing to it. I'm about to show you. And I like it in this application, like I said, because of it's easy to apply. it cures quickly, and it lasts a very long time. Like I say, I'm going to try to set this camera down here, and I'll show y'all how this stuff works. This, like I said, comes in that little foil pack there. Oh, excuse my shaky camera, folks. It's a foil pack, and I'll open it up for you guys. You know, it just tears open. You should wear gloves when you're using this, any of this stuff, folks. And it comes in, it's got a little applicator towel in there, and it's soaking with this stuff. And all you do is basically just wipe it on. That's all there is to it. And uh-oh, I got a piece of tape still on there. Let's get that off of there. You just wipe it on like this. I like to make sure I've got a lot of covers going around those little bumps they put on these headlights. I don't know why they do that. I'm guessing there's a really good reason for that. You know, if you were doing something bigger than this headlight, you'd want to flip this over just so you make sure you're getting it all wet. And I'm kind of doing a crosshatch pattern to make sure I get the uniform coverage through the beard. Smooth it out a little. You don't have to go back and buff this off or nothing. You just put it on and let it go. That headlight is done in an hour. I'm gonna do this. Nothing to it, folks. Nothing to it. This stuff is good, good, good. Now there's plenty left still on this thing. I could go all the way around this car if I wanted to and do a bunch of other stuff. It's still wet, it's still clean. You know, you can use these 4 folded sides, and then you can fold it inside out and use those. As long as it's still wet and it's not dirty, you can continue to use it. So that one little full pack will go a long way. And you can use this stuff for, I've used it on fender flares, like I said, my louvers, trim around the cars. You can use it on your vent cowl, you know, right in front of your windshield. It is really, really good stuff. I don't remember how much it costs, but you can get like an introductory kit that comes with a couple of packets, which if you're just doing stuff for yourself, you got 1 vehicle, 2 vehicles, that is more than sufficient. I buy it in big packets because I use so much of it. But it is really good stuff, folks. I appreciate everybody that managed to drop by or may end up watching this later, for dropping by and checking in with me. I appreciate it. I know everybody's got really busy lives here, really busy lives. But you know, like, tag, share, follow, comment, all that stuff for me. Help me out here, peoples. Tell me in the comment section where you're watching from. I'm always curious about those. Leave a question, put it down there, or shoot me a PM. I still want to do some more polishing on my glass, but I'm going to wait till the car needs a real wash job, because trust me, using the stuff and the equipment that I have, do the glass first, because it is going to sling stuff everywhere. So you'll end up washing it anyway. Again, if you wash it, then do the glass, then you're going to have to wash it again. So if you're going to be polishing glass with a buffer, which is what I will be doing, trust me, do that first. Oh boy, okay. I thank y'all so much. I appreciate everybody. Appreciate all my customers. I apologize to the fellow that called me today, wanted his car washed. I don't really do just car washes unless it's for repeat customers and neighbors and family, stuff like that. I don't get into just doing wash and shines, as I call them. I'll do them occasionally, but not today. I had other stuff to do. Sorry about that, fella. Alrighty then. If you're on YouTube, heck, hit that subscribe button for me. I appreciate everybody. I'll come back in an hour and we'll take a look at these and see what they look like after that stuff cures. I thank you very much.